Would I be female if I had the choice? Speaking and singing in a higher voice. Would it find sadness, or would I rejoice? Or would it be an enormous hurdle? I could be an enlightened lesbian, or socialize with other blatant men, or acquire a stronger bond with friends, talking about women in our girdles. It would certainly change my point of view when speaking of subjects which are taboo, when needing a foul joke to get me through from stubborn tangles from my longer hair. I would still want soiled sex now and then with other women or polluted men, being admired and wondering when life as a woman was going to be fair. I am certain men would cause me dismay with cliched men who solely want to play, or with those who never would look my way. I could trick them out of their currency. A woman might have more to sacrifice, having sorely to pay the monthly price, wanting to scream when I have to play nice, to simulate a false mentality. I could buy some perfume to keep me fresh, while with other ladies I would mesh, preparing myself to barter my flesh, or perhaps give my sex away for free. I would have to listen to man debris, corny lines I have tried despairingly, as they buy extra drinks expensively. I glance for their visible erection. I would not let guilt reduce the pleasure when enraptured to a greater measure, while having sex for love or for leisure, making certain he uses protection. I would be wise about procreation. I have heard it is not recreation. Maybe I would take up masturbation to be a stroking entrepreneur. I would experience menstruation. This is stuck in my imagination. I cannot fathom its trepidation, for then being a man I would prefer. I would attempt lingerie and leather, or tickle my insides with a feather, masturbating alone or together, with men or women practicing their skills. There would be new ways for me to get off, by massive tools that as a man I scoff, hiding fear as a man behind a cough, next to 20-inch dildos for her thrills, unearthing object to put in my hole, from a dildo to an extended pole, then a chocolate bar or a jelly roll to inflate strongly my sexual life. I would find novel ways to copulate without the endeavor to populate, while struggling not to berate or debate in the role of heated lover or wife. When selecting men, I would not despair, although their lengths I would densely compare, by tales of what is in their underwear. I know there is more to a man than length. I would have to learn to pee sitting down, so I would not splatter it all around, a trait men possess that make women frown. This knowledge would take new feminine strength. I have indeed been a man all these years. I would not like the reaction of peers. I know it is harder than it appears, beyond harshly spraying the toilet seat. I should be happy for the man I am, and never conventionally condemn a fine woman for being one of them. For without women, man is incomplete.